Whether you need help with a single spelling word or you want to dictate the great American novel, the dictation tool that's built into a Chromebook is your go-to tool. Let me show you how it works and how to get it turned on. All of the accessibility tools on a Chromebook are hidden in settings by default. So the first thing that we need to do is go unhide them so that we'll have access to them. We're going to start down here in the clock area and then go to the settings gear. Over on the left-hand side of your screen, go to accessibility. It's at the bottom of the list. It has the picture of the person with outspread arms. And here's the switch that we're going to turn on in order to get all of our accessibility tools to show for us so that we can use them. The next step is we need the shelf to show all of the time and not hide. So you need to right-click on your shelf. That's 2 fingers on the touchpad, and choose Always Show the Shelf. That way when our tools land down here, we'll be able to see them no matter what. All right, now when we go back to our clock area, you can see that the accessibility tools are here, the little person is there, and this is the location where I can turn on or off any of the accessibility tools, and there are many on the Chromebook. The tool that we want to turn on today is this one right here with a picture of the microphone called Dictation. Go ahead and turn it on. At this point, if you've never turned this tool on before, it will take about 2 minutes for your Chromebook to download all of the files that it needs. So you just want to patiently wait for a couple of minutes. You'll be able to use the dictation tool anywhere that you are on the internet where there's a box to type into. I'm going to demonstrate the tool on Google Docs. The first time you click on it, it will ask you for permissions, and you definitely need to say yes. After that, once you click on it, you'll hear it make a little ding, and you should begin speaking. Did you hear about the restaurant at the end of the universe? ? It had great food, comma, but no atmosphere, period. New line. How did I do? ? Cancel. Okay, you noticed as I was typing with my voice that it was typing right along with me. There's one little space that it missed right here, but basically it did a pretty good job. All of the words are spelled correctly. You notice you heard me saying the punctuation that was there, and that's something you need to do when you're typing with your voice is say the punctuation. You heard me say the word cancel at the end. That is how you can turn it off with your voice. Otherwise, you have to come back down here and click on it. There are a bunch of commands that you can use with the dictation tool, and I will put the link to this help page in the description below. You can say select all, unselect, cut, copy, all of these things, including cancel, to turn off the dictation tool. As you're learning to use this tool, you'll want to note that the microphone is located near the camera at the center top of your screen. So in a classroom situation, you'll want to lean close to the screen to use the dictation tool so that you don't have to speak loudly. Another solution to this is to have headset mic or to have some earbuds that have a built-in microphone. You can find some additional microphone settings in the clock area. I want to show you where those are. Sometimes you have to troubleshoot, and this is where you find it. So here's your audio bar right here, and this has a little arrow that goes out. And you can see that there are 2 different input choices, or sometimes one of them is muted, but that is your microphone in, and that is where you can control it. All right, you're ready to go try it? Be brave, be kind, and do good work.